Karoly Takacs was born in January 21, 1920 in Hungary, Budapest. Takacs is one of the only 5 people in the world ever to win an Olympic gold medal with a physical disability. Having joined the Hungarian army after his studies, he had become a prolific shooter by his early 20s, and with the 1936 Olympics in Berlin approaching, would have been a heavy favorite for gold. The major change in Takacs' life came in 1938. He had continued his training while in the army, but suffered irreversible injuries to his right hand, his shooting hand, when a faulty grenade exploded in a military exercise. Takacs' hand was destroyed, and although he spent a month in the hospital, but the hand could not be saved. Since the accident, Takacs had been practicing in secret with his left hand. No one had known anything about him pre-training. Perhaps he did it in secret for fear of failure. Had it not worked out the way he planned, perhaps he didn't want the sympathy. Having proven he could compete with his left hand, Takacs could head to Tokyo and pursue shooting gold. But once again he was denied. Both the 1940 and 1944 Olympic Games were cancelled because of World War II. By the time London hosted the Olympics for the second time, in 1948, Takacs had been waiting well over a decade to compete on the biggest stage of them all. The 25-meter rapid-fire pistol event had a clear favorite, Carlos Enrique of Argentina. He was the world champion and confident of victory. During the competition, Carlos asked Takacs why he was in London. "I am here to learn," was the Hungarian's reply. By the time it came to the medal ceremony, the second-placed Carlos was standing, looking up at Takacs. With his left hand, Takacs had won gold with a world record score. The Argentine turned to Takacs. "You have learned enough." For 4 years later, it was a similar story when Takacs picked up his second gold medal in Helsinki. There are plenty of stories of people fighting back from setbacks, but there is something about the secrecy in which Takacs went about his rehabilitation that makes him stand out. It is difficult to imagine anybody repeating the feat, and harder still them doing it anytime soon.